Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody, and I wish you a warm welcome to my home. My name is Meeuwis. I live in Belgium, in Lummen, and I'm very happy to see you all out here for this next Vitae Basics info session. What is the meaning of this session is to give enough education and how does Vitae work. On the other side, of course, giving the possibility to people to invite their friends, their family, their contacts to have more information about Vitae so they can make their right choice. Choice being, I love it, I want to be in right now. Choice being, let's wait until public launch, or choice being, I don't like it so much. So with all respect for everybody's choice, but of course, we keep on doing this. Since the coronavirus started, we had to change plans. Before this, there were a lot of live meetings. Of course, we like this the most because we can have a real connection with the people. Then around 6 months ago, we had the problem with the lockdowns worldwide. So we decided to do more online. And of course, using this Zoom opportunity gives us the possibility to reach people worldwide and keep on spreading our Vitae vision, keep on spreading our Vitae idea and information so everybody knows how it works. Coming back 2 years ago, I was sitting down with Mandy Zigerman and Schrage Pose, two of the founders of Vitae, which are really good friends of mine for more than 7 years now. They talked to me about Vitae, what their vision was, what their plans were. Of course, 2 years ago, there was no social media platform. We didn't have anything to show. It was just about the idea, the vision from the founders of Vitae. And then they showed me one video. And this video made me decide instantly to be a part of this community, to be a part of Vitae worldwide, to spread this word and to change things in this social media atmosphere, in this social media world, where still a lot has to be done because it isn't always like it seems to be. And this is why we are having these sessions, to give you more education, more information about Vitae and how it works. To start with, it's always the same thing with me. I want to show you this small video, which changed my idea about how the world is working right now and what I didn't know. So please, let's look at this small video.
In our world, many of us ignore the billions of people living in poverty. We put greed above need and profit above the people. Nearly half of the world's population, more than 3 billion people, live on less than $2.50 a day. More than 1.3 billion people live in extreme poverty on less than $1.25 a day. According to UNICEF, 1 billion children worldwide are living in poverty, and 22,000 of them die each day. In the last century, the definitions of equality, status, equal rights, and opportunities are almost forgotten. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, the opposite of equality. Knowingly or unknowingly, we all live in our own bubbles, ignoring the needs of the billions of people around the world. But there is still hope. What would you do if I told you that you can make a difference by being part of an amazing community? You have the potential to change the world and turn poverty into prosperity, sadness into happiness, darkness into light, and the non-existent into life. Introducing Vitae, which means life in Latin. Vitae is built on the idea of equilibrium. and on the idea that he who is last shall be first, and he who is first shall be last. We have built a platform which will create a brand new destiny and a new purpose in life, giving the opportunity to create equality for all men and make the difference that is much needed today.
Seeing this video multiple times a week, every time brings me back 2 years ago, thinking about the meeting I had with Shragan and Mandy, going back to this first moments where they were talking about this vision, and now looking back, seeing how far we already came by sharing this video and sharing this vision with our friends, contacts, and family members worldwide. The idea of 3 billion people, almost 50% of world's population, earning less than $2.5 a day was really scaring me. On the other hand, 22,000 children every day. Now, talking about COVID-19, coronavirus, going back for 6 months, every day, it's from morning till nighttime. It's all about the coronavirus and the lockdowns and the countries who are in red, in orange, and green. But I never heard one day that 22,000 people died of the coronavirus. Of course, it's not good news that people are infected or people get sick or people even die. But thinking about 22,000 children dying every day for the last years, every day, again and again and again, this is really something to think about. And for me, this video was the why Vitae. Thinking about the what, it's different. So what is Vitae? Vitae is a social media platform. Like there are around 20 social media platforms worldwide active, all of them having 500 million or more users. We want to change the idea of social media, and we'll come back to it in a few minutes. So we have a strict vision. The other companies, they all have one vision, is to make money. We have another vision, and our vision is to grow global prosperity. And this makes us really different because we have a site on track to revolutionize the way we use media with the potential to impact social economic pressures throughout the world. With a strict plan, we have a plan to achieve this with multiple facets in our platform where every single one of them will help us reach our goal. Like we have the likes, the garden, the sharing of valuable content, share power, like, market, purpose, destiny, and charity. And this is only where we started from. Think about this presentation you're following now. This is already 1.5 years old. We are working now on a new presentation. We put out our teaser video, marketing video, and tutorial videos out since a few weeks. And now we are working on a new presentation video where everybody can share this with their friends and family, and we all have the same story to tell. Later on, by the end of the year, we have plans to open up our platform for the public, as we are now in beta, still in our construction, in our testing phase, but we have a plan to open up to the public. Remember, this is a plan, and everything will be done to reach this plan, but it's not a guarantee. When it would open up in January or February, I don't mind. It has to be flawless, it has to be smooth, it has to be fast. We need our mobile application. There's a lot to do, and the company is really working 100% to reach this plan. Also for our facets, there will be new facets included in this range of facets we are having right now, because since we all always be educated every day and learn a little, also the company Vitae AG, which is founded in Switzerland, is learning every day from the market, from social media specialists, what we need to do to be really, really different from the other companies who are out there. So from here, we start with this presentation until we have our new ones, and they will change whatever is changed. To inform you, the presentation we have is 100% correct. It will be just much nicer to look, new layouts and new information included. So all of these facets above together will help us reach our ultimate goal, which is grow global prosperity. So let's talk social media. Social media, I think, is really part of our daily lives. We all use it, and in times of Corona, the usage of social media only was increasing. The usage is free, we don't have to pay for it, and still those companies make huge profits. If we only look at the biggest one, Facebook, with around 2.5 billion members, last year they made around 70 billion in profits with 45,000 employees. This year they even increased up to 120 million. So we can say that social media is hot, and it will be only increasing in value, only increasing in usability. How do these companies make such huge profits, since we use it for free? Thanks to large advertisement revenue, because people or the advertisers are where the people are. And the second one is selling our data. Selling our data, reading what we type, listening what we say, it goes very, very far. And last week I shared a small video, what is actually happening, and this is really not good. So this is the first 2 points what Vitae wants to change. Having an advertisement-free timeline, and on the other hand, 100% privacy security of all our members' data. Really, really, really important, because I believe, and the company believes, that we will have millions of people who will join, not only because we are different and we want to give people the opportunity to earn money on our platform, but on the other hand, just for their security of their data and not being spammed with all of those advertisers daily on the platform. What we want to do with Vitae is to reward our users for their activities on our social media platform. So we have to build it. We started from scratch. I was the first one after the founders who decided I want to be part of this, and I want to use all my contacts worldwide to grow a very successful community of Vitae users. So how do we grow this? Just by sharing this vision. Share why you started with Vitae. Share why you see this vision, and share you want to be part of our vision, growing global prosperity. Being part of our amazing community, when you feel that you are really in a community with like-minded people who want to be now in beta, to be part of our ambassadors, Vitae ambassadors, at the moment of public launch, we will be the first to grow our group of invites, to grow our members by just inviting our friends and family and contacts. It's just like we once started with WhatsApp or Telegram or Facebook or Twitter. We were invited by somebody. Now we will be the ones who will be inviting our friends, family, and contacts. And how do we do this? By using the best advertisement in the world, which is word of mouth advertisement. It's also called recommendation marketing or network marketing. Instead of spending millions of dollars worldwide on advertisement, by doing television commercials and being active in the media, we decided at Vitae to use recommendation marketing and to reward our users for inviting their friends and family. We use this to invite our users with our personal referral link. So everybody has a personal referral link inside the platform where the connection is made with their friends, family, and contacts. Now, what happens with and after registration? I just got a message from a good friend of mine, which is Karin. Probably she's in. I can't see it right now. I only see the screen. Karin, she was one of the first which I informed about Vitae, the vision, the possibilities, the opportunity. She was really enthusiastic and she decided to go all in. January 2019, we had the possibility to register at our beta, so in our construction site, and she was one of the first I could register in Vitae. How did I do that? By using my personal referral link. And what happened after she got registered? After registration, she got her first unit with 150 likes, 100% free. So if we are talking now in beta, or we are talking later after public launch, all our members will receive 1 unit and 150 likes free upon registration. From there, people will be able to earn credits for their activities on our platform. Multiple activities, which of course now still in beta are not much. We will look at some, but after beta, in this period in beta to public launch, we will be adding new possibilities for our members where they can earn credits or earn money for their activities on our platform. If people see the benefit of having multiple or more units with 150 likes, they have to pay. So the first one is free. It's a present. When you want to have more, when you see the benefits of having more of these likes, and I can assure you there will be activities in the future where people will be needing their likes to do their activities. So it's a really good idea to have multiple units with 150 likes. So the amount to pay, free of choice, if you do it or not, is 0.60 credits. There's always an instant payout, and here we can see 1 credit as a $1 value. $1 is 1 credit. So we decided to use credits as our international value, and we know that 1 credit as a $1 value. The maximum people can buy with these 150 likes units is 20. So 20 units of 150 likes a day is our maximum. Now, having this unit, so the 150 likes will be usable on different activities on our platform. But this unit, there's a different way of using it. This unit will be placed in our garden matrix. Our garden matrix is a 5x5 matrix or triangle or pyramid. It's what you call it. It's to make something transparent. It's to make something calculatable. So you can see every movement which is happening in your own garden matrix, and you can check this with your credits income. So everything is transparent, everything you will be able to see. Now, our garden matrix is a 5x5 matrix, meaning 5 open spots at the first level, 25 at the second, 125 at the third level, 625 at the fourth level, 3,125 on the fifth level. In total, this garden matrix is 3,905 open spots. Now, Karin, let's say Karin, she has the green ball on top. She was referred by me. She will earn 344 credits or $344 when her first garden matrix is filled. Her sponsor, which luckily is me, will have a 100 credits or $100 sponsor commission for every unit, for every referral, which is paid out. So the balance is right, because I will have a 100 credits sponsor commission, knowing that I will have earned it when Karin has earned her 344 credits. The payout is cascading, so you will not be waiting until you get the 344 credits. No, every unit who will join, who will enter your garden matrix, will be a payout in matrix commission, and also every unit which will enter your garden matrix will be paying out a sponsor commission to the sponsor, of course, of this person's unit. Now, how is this garden matrix being filled? It's filled in two ways. First way, it's the active way. And as you know from the start, we want to reward our users for their activities on our platform. So activity will be rewarded. Second way is the passive way. And of course, as you know, we want to help people being active on our platform. When you understand the vision, when you understand what it's in for you, it will help, it will stimulate your activity, so you will be able to inform all your friends, all your contacts, all your family members to be a part of our Vitae social media platform. Now, let's look at the active side. Suppose Karin, she found 5 people who wants to enter as a member of Vitae. Then her first level is filled, and she will have 5 times 12 cents or 5 times 0.12 credits as a matrix commission. Let's say those 5 also bring 5 people. Then we have the second level of 25 also filled. Let's say those 25 also will register 5 people. Why I use these 5 people is everybody will know 5 people or more. There is no limit to it. Maybe Karin, she has 3,905 friends who will register with her referral link. This is possible. This is why we want to keep it really small and make this example with only 5 personal referrals. This is the way, step by step, that her garden matrix will be filled. And at the moment of filling completely, she will have earned 344 credits or $344. Of course, this is by her activity. What was her activity? She brought in only 5 members into Vitae. When she will have brought 10 or 50 or 500 or 5,000, of course, it will go very much faster. Yeah. Let's look at the passive side. Suppose Karin, she's not referring any people, but she's part of my matrix and I'm really active. Then the people who are entering and who get this free unit or buy even more units, they have to follow their sponsor, which is me. So in this case, Karin's unit will also be filled by the activity of my other members I am referring. This is not to be promoted because we want to promote, we want to enhance activity by our members. It's just that I want to inform you that being active will be much faster. Being passive will also get you to your goals. Okay, very important for me, where does this money come from? So this first free unit at registration of a member, this 0.60 credits, which is the price for this first unit, where does this money come from? It doesn't come from the sky, and it also doesn't come from the company. So I want to explain. The price for this this unit is 0.60 credits. This is the price of 1 unit. 0.310 credits, it's the VAT, which will be paid out by our external company, Vitae, for all members, for all units in every country. 0.38 credits, it's the sum of matrix commission. 0.07 credits is the sum of sponsor commission. So we have left at the bottom line 0.05 credits. So every time 12 units are being purchased, there's enough budget to let a new member start with this first free unit and 150 likes. So where does this money come from? This money comes from our community. When I started up more than 1.5 years ago, beginning 2019, I decided to buy 20 units a day, so which is the maximum every day. Because I knew this 150 likes times 20, which I'm buying every day, will get a really big usage when we go public. This is the one side. The second side is, with this product I'm buying, this 150 likes, every time I buy this 150 likes, I'm getting 1 unit for free in the Garden Matrix, which will bring me 344 credits in time. So this 0.60 will bring me 344 credits plus the usability of the 150 likes on different activities on our platform. This is why I decided that. So at the moment, we are, I think, around 19 million. At the end of the meeting, we can have a look if you want. Around 19 million units are already in the Garden Matrix. When we divide this by 12, there will be budget already for having 1.5 million people entering with their first free unit and 150 likes from day one. And of course, until we reach our public launch, there will be much more people feeling and seeing this vision and entering as a beta tester in the coming months. So this number of units people will buy when they see this opportunity will grow and grow and grow. So our budget to have new members entering with their first unit and 150 likes for free will only grow and grow and grow. Then at public launch, the parameters will change and we will be even have more budget to enter new members daily with 150 likes and this first unit. This is where we give everybody in this world who will join Vitae 100% for free the opportunity to earn money on our platform. This is one activity we are now explaining. And of course, there will be more. Okay. This is a second activity. We want to change people thinking about posting something on social media, and of course, other people sharing or liking this. There is a lot of nonsense on current social media platforms, and people just like it or share it. They're not thinking about it. We have another vision about this. So, a small story about Jan. Jan is a user on Vitae. He was referred by Joyce. He regularly posts interesting quotes, nice photos, great videos, just interesting stuff. His posts are often shared by his friends and their friends and their friends. And before he started with Vitae, he never ever has been rewarded when his posts were shared. Now have a look at Jan. Jan has posted something really interesting on Vitae, absolutely for free. He was a bit active. He registered some people. Mary is one of them. And Jan himself, he was referred by Joyce, Joyce by he by Ilse, and Ilse by Sophie. Now let's say Mary, she really likes this post and she decides to share Jan's post. She will have to pay 0 credits to share Jan's post. Now, the first moment I saw this, I was thinking, why would I pay to share one of my friend's posts? 1 second later, I knew I don't have to do it. It's a freedom of choice. If it's nonsense, I will not spend 0.10 credits on it. But when it's a really good post, really interesting, it makes me laugh, it touches me emotionally. When it's a really good post, of course, I want to spend 0.10 credits and share this with the people on my timeline. Now, what happens when Mary pays this 0.10 credits? 5 people are receiving 0.02 credits. We have Jan, of course, who will always earn the 0.02 credits as he is the maker, the owner of the post. Then we have the 4 uplines of the one who shared it. So Joyce, he, Ilse, and Sophie will also earn 0.02 credits. Now, Mary was also a bit active. She entered some people at Vitae. Jake is one of them. Then Jake entered Anne, Peter, Claudia, Emma, and John are also members on Vitae. Jake decides to share this post also. 5 people are earning 0.02 credits. Anne also decides to share this post. 5 people are earning 0.02 credits. Peter and Claudia are not sharing, but we see Emma doing the same. And here you can see closely. We have the owner, maker of the post, Jan, who is always earning 0.02 credits, and the 4 uplines of the one who shares it. Now, let's say that Jan's post is shared 1,200 times over a period of a year. Of course, now at the moment, we are still really small. We have around, let's say, 35,000 people who are testing our platform worldwide, beta testers inside. But having this vision that one time millions of people will enter as a member of Vitae, 1,200 times sharing one post, it's not so difficult. So let's take this as an example. 1,200 times 0.02 credits, it's 24 credits or $24. So one post on one moment on one day made Jan 24 credits or $24. 50% of this amount, so 12 credits, go to Jan's credit account and he can take out immediately. The other 50%, the other 12 credits, go to his share power account. 12 credits being equal to 20 times 0.60 credits, meaning it's 20 units of 150 likes, which Jan can only give to his personal referrals. So Jan, he made money when the people entered and followed him. He referred, he made money, but now he has to give back. Under the principle of giving is receiving, Jan is giving 50% back of his earnings to the people he referred. Of course, he can choose. He can give 20 units to one of those people, or he can give 20 people, let's say, 1 unit. This also means 20 units in our garden matrix. And we know that when those units are fully paid out over time, it will bring the people who got it from Jan 344 credits for them. But at the moment Jan has earned it, he will receive 20 times. At the moment, these people have earned their 344 credits from this unit payout. Jan will have earned 20 times 100 credits sponsor commission on every full matrix. So if we look at this, Jan gave 12 credits in share power, which were divided in 20 units, but he is receiving back 20 times 100 credits, so 2,000 credits over time. Of course, this is really genius, which will also help people worldwide after public launch. They just put in nice posts. People like this post, they will share it, and those people will earn money. Always think about 3 billion people worldwide are only earning $2.5 every day. Maybe this can be a way of reaching those people with those units, with those share power, with the posting of interesting information, and of course new usability of the likes in the future, so they can make more money on our platform. Let's say from their $2.5, they can make $5 every day. This can be the real difference between having food or non-food on the table. And I think we as a community, we as people worldwide with the heart on the right place can be a part of this from the start. We will be the ones who join now that can tell their friends, family, children, grandchildren, we were there at Vitae before it even started. We entered as a beta tester. We were part of the growth of Vitae, which now, of course, after some years, will have millions and millions of users worldwide. Okay, now, why does Vitae have a cryptocurrency? It's quite simple. This is our independent unified payment method for all our users. Every user who is registered at Vitae will have his own Vitae wallet inside. Every time people earn credits, they can convert their credits into our own Vitae token and use it, send it wherever, whenever they want. So this is worldwide accepted without large cost. The speed of transactions is enormous. So it's only maximum 45 seconds that it takes to transfer coins to the other end of the world. 24/7 available, no banking holidays or different time zones, and of course decentralized. There are no other companies in between. We decided at Vitae, where cryptocurrency stands for, bring back the money to the people. Yeah. So our members, they don't have to make a withdrawal request. They don't have to, no. They decide themselves. Every member presses the button themselves, exchanges their credits into Vitae token at the current value, and then can also decide to hold these coins. Maybe it gets a higher value in time, which will be probably, or decide I need the money right now to sell it immediately, and they will know what they get. They can send it through an exchange to their account, through an exchange to a Visa, MasterCard, debit card. There are multiple ways of receiving your Vitae token, which you earned our platform, to wherever and whenever you want. Now, as I said, small drink. Okay, as I said, we are still in beta. This is where the magic happens. This is where we find people with vision, people who look in the future and say, this platform will be really big. A maximum of possibilities, maximum of opportunity. And to be in right now, there's only one possibility. You have to pay an upgrade in value of 199.99 credits to be paid in our own Vitae token. Is this a must? No. People can decide they wait until public launch, then it's 100% free. We are looking now for people who want to set up their Vitae own business. And just by paying this 199.99 credits, you will be in and you will be able to change the lives of millions of people worldwide which cannot pay the 199.99 credits. So this is the opportunity we give to people worldwide to be in already now, being part of this beta, being part of this construction site, and know that in a number of months, we will open public and they will be the first to be able to invite their friends, family, and contacts to our platform. Of course, you will get something. You get extra functions and options on our social media website. Like you will have, you can make groups, you can make pages. Pages, of course, very interesting for companies. You can have unlimited followers, and you also will receive 5 extra units in the garden matrix. 1 at registration, 5 extra in the garden matrix. You already have 6, which has a volume of possibility in the future of being worth more than $2,000 already. So paying this upgrade will already have something to look out for in the future. Being active, you will receive it much faster. Being not so active, it will take much longer. So for only this one time, 199.99 credits. You also get one spot in our Purpose and Destiny, and of course, 100% matrix and sponsor commissions with an instant payout. What does this extra spot mean? On the left, we have our Purpose matrix, which is a 3x8 matrix. It's bigger than the Garden matrix. And the really big difference is, in Purpose matrix is where we are active right now. In Purpose matrix, we are talking about people. In Garden, we are not talking about people, we are talking about units, because every person in Garden can have up to 20 units every day. In Purpose, you only get one spot. Taking this spot, entering right now, will forever keep you at the same spot. On the right, we have our Destiny. We'll go and look for this in a few seconds. Let's look at the example with Karin. Karin, she entered first as a member. She got her first free unit. Then she decided to be an upgrade member. So she got the green ball on top of the Purpose matrix, and she started talking to her friends and contacts with the vision of Vitae, why she entered and why she sees such possibilities and opportunity within Vitae. The first 3 members she registers as a beta tester. She will receive 3 times 67 credits, being 201 credits in total. Then Karin can enter her number 4, 5, 6, 7. There's also no limit in this case. And she will help her 3 people to make the duplication. When the second level of 9 people is filled, Karin, she will earn 9 times 15 credits, in total 135 credits. So making a group of 3 plus 9, 12 people will earn Karin 336 credits, only in Purpose matrix. Garden matrix is something else. And because of she's entering people on her second level, the ones on her first level will earn matrix commission. Because Karin, she's the sponsor of those people, she will earn sponsor commission. When this matrix is completely filled, Karin will be able to earn 28,546 credits every month. Now, the sponsor commission, of course, is also very nice. When you can help the people you registered to make or to fill a full Garden matrix, your sponsor commission will be around $8,000 for each person you referred who has a full Purpose matrix. So I think this is a very nice compensation of your activities. Of course, in the beginning, you need to get started. Refer these first people, help these people to make the duplication, and at the same time register new people, because it doesn't stop. I started almost 2 years ago, and I still keep on referring new people, giving those people the opportunity to decide for themselves if they want to be part of Vitae, yes or no, or if they want to be part now in beta, or maybe join later as a free member. Destiny is quite different. It's quite simple. Our last 50% people who get to the upgrade every month will earn 200 credits. So let's say we are today 30,000 upgrade members, 50% of them, 15,000, will earn 200 credits. This is for our active upgrade members. As Mandy always says, numbers never lie. We have on the left our Purpose and on the right our Destiny. in purpose, we are mathematically sure that 1 out of 3 being 33%, and in destiny, 1 out of 2 being 50%, meaning that up to 83% earns their 199.99 credits back in the first 30 days. Now, what is the best way to start? If you started up, start referring people as soon as possible. Suppose you refer in your first month only 3 people as a beta tester of Vitae, you will have earned 201 credits. But because you will also be part of Destiny, your balance will already be 401 credits. If you want, you can already take your initial amount where you started with, take it out, and your balance is already at 0. Or if you want, use it to buy extra garden-like units to increase your income over time. Freedom of choice. Then we come to our RRS, the residual retention system, which I think is the most genius part of our platform. The RRS will reserve automatically your 199.99 credits for next month's upgrade. So the upgrade is to be paid every month, but only if you earned it. Let's give an example. Suppose Karin's credits balance is at 500 credits. She can take out 300, but the first 200 will be reserved for her next upgrade, meaning she will have the benefits of being an active upgrade member again, and she will receive 5 extra units in the garden matrix. It's in this upgrade. Now look at the other side. Suppose Karin, she was not so active. Her balance is only at 120 credits. The RRS cannot reserve this 200 credits because it's not there. And Karin, she will have a choice, a freedom of choice. She can decide to do a top-up and be active again. So top-up from 120 to 199.99 being active again. Or she can decide just to wait, being active and make money with Matrix and sponsor commission in Garden Matrix, or have sponsor commission in the Purpose Matrix. So eventually she will keep on earning money. At the moment she reaches 200 credits again, the system will see there's again 200 credits in this credit balance, take it and reserve it automatically for next month's upgrade. The meaning of this is to have all our members, everybody who joins Vitae and maybe is not so successful from the beginning, but eventually all of them will return as an active member, because the earnings will keep on coming because there are these garden units, and at the moment people will have 200 credits on their credits balance. The RRS will take it and make you full active upgrade member again. Okay. Why become an upgrade member now instead of later as a free member? You can set up your own company for only 199.99 credits. It's impossible to start your own company for a less amount. So we at Vitae give you, everybody in this world, the possibility to have their own company and to be active themselves in their own company, and being able to use all Vitae gives you at your disposal to grow your business. So no other expenses involved. You're able to use the platform, make groups, create pages. Think about those business owners. Add unlimited followers. Have already 6 units in the garden matrix, 1 at registration, 5 at upgrade. And don't forget, 1 month later, you will receive in this first month these 200 credits from Destiny. So we'll have another 5 extra units in garden matrix. And you can start adding upgrade members already now. You don't have to wait until public launch. You can already do it now. You also have the possibility to collect extra units with a maximum of 20 a day. It's not a must, it's just a suggestion, because the people who did it will already be earning really nice money with their activities and with their credits right now. And of course, at public launch, this will grow very, very fast. Think about those millions of people who will be invited by our current group of beta testers. And everyone who will join will have 1 unit for free coming into the Garden Matrix. And of course, the ones who are already in as a beta tester will have the best spots in the Garden Matrix already and already have units there. So a lot of these units will be paid out after all those millions of people will be coming in. You also have pole position at public launch to invite your friends, family, and contacts as users of the Vitae platform, because it will expand really, really, really fast. People who are thinking about, I will invite my friends after 6 months in public launch. I think not so much of these friends will be able to be registered through your link anymore, because they will already be in as a user of our Vitae social media platform. You're also being part of Destiny, where we know that the last 50% entering will earn 200 credits. The bigger Vitae becomes, the more difficult it will be to not earn money on our platform. So we are really something else. In a lot of companies, the bigger it becomes, the more difficult it becomes to make money. Here, it's just the other way around. The bigger Vitae becomes, the more easy it will become to earn money on our platform. Now, to give you already some small tips to expand your business, the people to give them this information, please use these 3 simple questions to give them a click. Yeah. First question can be, do you know Facebook? Of course, everybody will know Facebook. To come to the second question, which social media platform do you like the most? And they will answer, well, Facebook or Instagram or maybe another. So you can suggest a few and always remember the answer. To come to the third question, how long has it been that this social media platform paid you for using it? Of course, we know there hasn't been any social media platform that has been paying their users for their activities on the platform. So most people will look very surprised. So give them time to answer, give them time to react, be patient. Because at that moment, you can say, I got to know a new social media platform. It's still in beta. I'm already in as an upgrade member. So maybe I can write down your email address and your phone number, so I can invite you to be a member of this social media platform where you can earn money for your activities after public launch. This is a great way. This is a great elevator pitch. It only takes seconds to see if people are interested to know more, because they have heard that you are already in. So why do they have to wait if you are already in? So this can create a new question. Maybe they ask you, what is an upgrade member? So you can fit in. You can give them also an answer on that one. You can invite them for a meeting. This is what I would prefer. Or you can invite them to follow, let's say, this Zoom call or mini Zoom call, that's Zoom calls, Zoom meetings that already being done worldwide, to give them more information about the possibilities on Vitae. Okay? To come to this next, and this is one of my own slides, I learned 10 years ago that it's a numbers game. And the money is always on your contact list. So let's say you make a contact list from the start, 50 contacts or better, even more, and you inform all of them about Vitae. You do it personally or with a Zoom or with the help of your sponsor. And let's say from this 50 I did on this screen, 50% is not interested. It will not happen, but let's say 50% not interested at all. From the 25 remaining, let's say 20 say not interested to be in beta right now because they have to pay, but they want to be a free user afterwards, after public launch. So you write down those 20 users because you will need it for later. So we have only, from 50, only 50 people who want to be an upgrade member. It will be more, but let's say only 5. When this gets duplicated 6 times, you already have as a result 19,530 upgrade members in your community, in your group, and you only need 50% of this 9,840 to have a full purpose matrix. Also look at the right side. When you have on your list 20 users and the people who decided also not to be an upgrade member, but they also increase their users list, at the moment of public launch, you have already 78,120 people waiting to be a user, free user of the platform, and they will all get 1 unit when entering. And those people will also have friends and family and contacts. So it will grow really, really, really fast. This is my vision. So I hope I could help you with this. Also take a look at our website, vitaetoken.io, for more information about the platform, about Vitae Token. Enhance your knowledge by looking at our FAQ session. And we have, of course, our next Basic Info English Zoom meeting this evening at 8:30 p.m. Belgium time. And next week, Monday, the 28th of September at 11 a.m., same time as now, and in the evening at 8:30 p.m. It's all depending on the different time zones, of course. After the meetings, there will be a Q&A session. Last week, we did some extra view on the garden matrix, so probably in time we will do this again. I'm now going to close this meeting, so thank you so much for your interest and your time of following this meeting. I will close down the meeting, and people who have some questions, I will be able to let them ask me their questions, and I will answer them as good as possible. So if people have a question, please raise up the blue hand so I can unmute these people. They can ask their question and come back at it. Thank you so much for joining this meeting, and we will see each other in a moment. Okay, I have a blue hand from Mr. Pradeep Kumarakurupan. So I'm going to unmute you, Pradeep.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Good morning. For you, it's I think it's around 2:30 now. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pradeep. So, do you have a question, please?
I do with Vitae, and I'm learning every day. And I just have a curious question. I understand that we are going to launch around January. Well, right now we are in the premium, in the sense, pioneer membership phase, where we are collecting $200. Let's say that we are nearing December. Around that time, there would be people to join under pioneering, and probably 15 days or 1 month from there, it's going to be free. So what would be the stage Like, would we pause for a month to stop Pioneer membership and then go with the launch? I'm just asking about the transition. What is the plan?
Okay, Pradeep. To become an upgrade member, this will never stop. Yeah. So, in fact, we want to have the people who join later after public launch to earn more than $200 on our platform, and to give those people the freedom of choice to be an upgrade member too, or to just stay a free member. So it will never stop. And the people who will, I understand your question. You're thinking about when it's going to be for free. So the last weeks before, who will enter as an upgrade member? You will see up to then what will be the difference between being an upgrade member or being a free member. So it will be very clear, because it's like, I see you, probably you are a business owner?
I'm a full-timer with Vitae from now.
Okay, great. Because you see opportunity. And you also know that if now we have to work and we have to spread the vision for the next coming months, let's say for 6 months, yeah? After public launch, Pradeep, you will enjoy the seeds you've planted today.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Pradeep.
Yes, sir. And I do have one more question.
Yeah, please.
With regard to commercials and advertisements, I understand that we are not going to entertain advertisements from outside. That's a huge money. And I believe we are going to set up our store and probably everything promote inside, correct? Is that right, sir?
Yeah, so all members, all business owners who are in our platform, of course, they can advertise their business already now. So the meaning is that we will be able to let our business owners to advertise their products and services from in the platform. But we will not get external advertisers in, for the simple reason. To get those people with power and money in, they will be changing our platform. They will be trying to change our vision. It will be about the money. And we don't want it to go because of the money. They will say what they want on our platform. They will decide for the company what the platform has to look like and what it has to do. This is the problem with which Facebook and Instagram and other companies are having right now, because of their advertisers saying, we will stop advertising when you are not removing your pro-Trump posts, for example. Yeah, so it's all about politics, and we want to be an independent company where our members are the ones who are in the company deciding what Vitae has to do.
Oh, thank you so much. And one last question, if it is okay. So we are, after launch, there are going to be n number of people who are going to join Vitae free. What is the advantage of having their information? Let's say that they are not ready to join right now. And, we kind of propose this opportunity to them. And for now, they are like holding. And after some time, they want to join. What is the advantage of having database of those people so that we would sponsor after the launch? Let's say have some 1,000 people.
Now, Pradeep, always the first ones who will join, if it's now in beta, you have of course, business opportunity. The ones who will be joining as the first free members, the market of their friends and family and contacts will be bigger than after some weeks or months, because it will be going smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, because more and more people will already have joined Vitae. This is what you mean, please?
No, what I'm trying to understand, right now, people are paying and joining. After launch, they're going to join free. So do we still have the sponsorship, that benefit of sponsoring them? Because I just want to know if I have to, collect the database of people. So when they join, after launch, I will have an advantage or income or whatever.
Of course, Pradeep, because every person who will join will get this first unit in the Garden Matrix following you as a sponsor. So every person join. I give you the next example. Suppose, Pradeep, you sponsor 5 people. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Just 5 free users. And those 5 will enter 5 free users. And those will enter 5 free users, 5 free users, 5 free users. Yeah? It's 3,905 people. And every unit they have, and they started with 1, will follow your Garden Matrix and fill up your Garden Matrix, making you every time 344 credits. So this is a really great opportunity to be in front. If you look at the big companies in the world, the people who had the trust, who had the vision of these companies, companies like Apple, Facebook, Alibaba, AliExpress, Microsoft, the ones who were in front, who came in the beta of those companies, they are all billionaires now.
Thank you so much, sir. It's crystal clear, and I really want to thank for giving your ears for the society and the world, and for us too. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you so much, Pradeep, because it's all our, we all together are in, yeah? We are all the same worldwide. We people are all the same, but we want things to change worldwide. We want to give, and of course also to receive. And this is where I'm in for almost 2 years. I know that I'm now giving a lot of my time and my energy to the complete community, but the community will give me back in time. Yeah, so the balance is
very, very
100%. Thank you so much,
Pradeep,
for your value.
Yes. And I find all the leaders speak alike and, sound alike, sir. Thank you so much for the great leadership.
Thank you so much, Pradeep, for being in and having the trust in our company, in these leaders, and in the complete Vitae community. It will change your life. I can assure you. It will change your life.
So much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So is there anybody else who maybe have a question? I'm sorry, sometimes I have to cover a bit. A few weeks ago, I had some problems. I was sick, having a cold, and still after 3 weeks, it's not 100% good. So I still have to do some effort to talk. A lot of coughing, and it's a cold because I'm sensitive about temperature changes. And as we know, in Belgium, we went to 35 degrees, then to 15, then again to 25, then to 35. So it changes a lot. And I am really sensitive about these temperature changes. So I hope I will be improving my voice and my health in the coming days. So. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody else with a question. Here we have